Hi, my name is James Horn. The problem I'm explaining today would be this compound reacting with Br2 and ethanol. So in this problem, we have to look for the free electrons that can react. So then the pi bond, or the double bond here has a pi bond. So then these electrons can separate off and will attack this bromine here, breaking a single bond, which will attack or will go onto this bromine here. So then this will form an intermediate that looks something like this. So it's important to keep in mind that the Br2 reactions form the cyclic intermediate, which is why bromine is attached to both these carbons here. Okay, so then the nucleophile in this case, which is the ethanol, the lone pairs on the oxygen will come in and attack the more substituted carbon because this substituted carbon can form or can hold a better positive charge to it. So the lone pairs will, or this nucleophile will attack this carbon, which breaks the single bond, and then the electrons will go onto this bromine. So then you're left with something like this. So then from here, the nucleophile will come in again to deprotonate this hydrogen due to the positive charge on this oxygen. So the lone pairs come in and attack this hydrogen, and then the single bond breaks and goes onto this oxygen. And then after that, you end up with something like this. So now we have to determine if the product here is chiral or achiral. So or does it form like a racemic mixture, whatever it does. So this problem, or we have to look at the center. So we have this center right here, which is achiral due to both of these groups being the same, and then we have this center right here, which at first glance might look like it's chiral, but since it has these two hydrogen groups attached to it, it's actually achiral. So since both of these centers are achiral, this whole molecule is achiral as well. It's also important to keep in mind that Br2 reactions add anti, but since, like we showed earlier, these centers are achiral, the anti-syn addition doesn't really matter in this case. But it's important to keep in mind for the other problems.